February 9th, 3:43 a.m. Haughty Clinic, Intensive Care Unit.
3 a.m.?
Oh boy, 3 a.m. I'm still up at this hour, reading through the trial record of a certain case. It's the first case my mentor, Mia, had ever handled in a court of law.
You mean the one where your crazy girlfriend was there?
The horrifying truth that I refuse to accept is holding me hostage here within its pages. Dahlia Hawthorne. What I have read, I don't want to believe. What is written here, this wasn't the Dahlia I knew. After falling into the Eagle River, I was somehow miraculously saved. But I ended up catching a cold that seemed to knock me around the world and back. I feel dizzy, my ears are ringing, my throat burns, and my head is on fire. But I will recover. I have to recover by this afternoon. I have to meet with the most ill-tempered witness imaginable. But I know that he'll be able to help me. Somehow. February 9th, 2:43 p.m., Dusky Bridge.
Boy, do I look frowny. Right? Are you sure you're well enough to be doing this? You still look a little green in the face. Or maybe Viridian in artist speak.
You know what I just realized they totally missed a great opportunity for?
What?
Have Gumshoe in the courtroom be filling Maya's role.
Mr. Edgeworth, what about this? Boobies.
It's even better because, unlike with Phoenix and Maya, Edgeworth would never admit Gumshoe is right. Gumshoe would say something that makes sense, and Edgeworth would be like, "Shut up." Wait. Actually, my fever's gone down quite a bit.
How's your temperature now?
Only 102.2 degrees. Nothing to worry about. Anyway, I read today's trial record. You weren't bad, Edgeworth. Pretty impressive, despite the circumstances.
I'm awesome. We're not in the clear yet. The main point of contention tomorrow is going to be the murder weapon.
Yeah.
In the end, I was not prepared for this day to come up again, so I don't have a witty one to come up with. The Shikashido did not deliver the deadly blow. Which means that there must be another sword hiding out there that we don't know about.
Or a knife. Or a spear. Or literally anything that could leave a stab wound. Like,
oh, that's what I should have done. I should have called it the Shakespeare.
Like, even just your fingers with really long fingernails, even. Another sword, huh?
Don't you worry about anything, pal. I'm glad I can, go to Gumshoe in a heartbeat for some reason.
Yeah!
I'll dig out the murder weapon myself, or I'll eat my coat.
Thanks again, Edgeworth. I'll handle things from here.
It's probably for the best. Actually, I was thinking about paying the old precinct a little visit. There's something I want to look into.
And that is?
Our client's background, naturally. You mean Iris, sir? Did you not hear me say the line?
I heard you, but you're not doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, moving on. It's too late. The moment's passed.
I have a feeling that we've been here before. All I want is confirmation, one way or the other. And since I probably won't be getting that from you...
I'm sorry, Edgeworth.
I bid you adieu, right? Take care. Edgeworth away. I guess I should get moving too.
Why? Do you need to be somewhere?
Yeah, I've got to get to work on this bridge, pal. I'm rigging up something so we can get across to the other side.
Ah, that's right. Maya's still stuck over at the inner temple.
But don't you worry, pal. As soon as it's all set, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you, Gumshoe.
No problem, pal. Just try not to give me that cough of yours, okay? Up here?
You'll never see
There,
the
you
cough
happy?
coming. Yes.
All right, I'm off.
We had Gumshoe at our side for an entire investigation period, and we never did it, so...
Oh. Gumshoe away.
Hang in there, Maya. We'll get you out, I promise. But in the meantime, I've got to continue collecting evidence. Yay! It's me again! I get to actually voice people!
You got to voice a judge and witnesses.
I get to voice the protagonist and have more than one line every 5 minutes. Alright, not gonna be anything of importance here, so...
It was funny how it was me versus myself.
Yeah, that actually won't happen again. I wonder if
You sure we don't want to like investigate that mysterious red box right there?
That's a phone, Rhino.
Oh.
Okay, I'm checking over some stuff. Okay, my badge, my automa, because we're missing something. We're missing a piece of evidence, and I don't know what it is.
What do you mean?
Originally we had 2 pages, and then a 3rd page that only contained the crystal sphere.
Do we have the weather report?
Yes. The hood, the photo, map.
We have the meet me here note.
No, that is what's missing. That is apparently no longer relevant. Okay.
Yay.
I'm glad we figured that out. Alright, I'm gonna head to Heavenly Hall first, just because it's a dead end, so it's best to get it done first. Heavenly Hall.
Was that girl picture always there?
Yeah, they were both always here. I think they were actually drawn by Larry.
Larry drew his own sprite?
Wow, if this is what Larry does, he's not that bad an artist, apparently. I mean, he's at least accurate in how they looked, so no one's here. Larry! Loris! I'm sure he'd be hiding here. I guess I'll try again later.
Lorondo.
Link!
Zelda?
Zinkoff? Come on, please! It's for art's sake, I swear! There's only one guy I know who could be this persistent and high-strung. I'm talking about the heroine here! The heroine of my book! It'll make you famous! Ah!
Oh. I did not expect her to still be around. Enough! Fool. Okay, give me a sec here.
Yeah, whatever it's these you get as many times as President takes, I want to hear it.
A fools, who foolishly accept the foolishness of a fool's fool. Hey, wouldn't you agree, Phoenix Wright, who I'm giving bedroom eyes to for some reason?
Eh? Wait a second. I know you. You're a... Ah!
Your reflexes and mine need to shape up.
Brain's frying like a sunny side up, and you want me to grill me over a name? Francie, you can't do that! Even as we speak, Nick's on the brink of death, or so I'm told.
Whip a dead horse. Isn't that one of your American sayings?
No, it's not. And I'm not on the brink of anything. Come on, Nick. Tell her, would you? She must model for my picture book, Francie's Whiplash Splash, simple and magnificent. Yeah?
Before you ask me to model, learn to at least give a semi-coherent testimony.
And before that, you'll have to learn how to live a semi-coherent life, Larry.
Oh...
I don't care what anyone says. I'm telling the truth. I saw what I saw. She flew, I'm telling you. Whoosh, just like that dude with the red underwear. Don't think I'm gonna forgive you guys when you come crawling back to apologize. Off he goes.
Phoenix Wright, it's been a year since we last met. A pleasure to see you again. She is very happy to see him.
No, she's not. She's being snarky and sarcastic, and you know it.
Nope, I'm gonna ship this.
No. Rhino?
I'm kidding.
He's 25, she's 19. She's younger than me!
So,
go with it. Have you been in Germany all this time?
That's right. Extending my perfect win record, naturally.
Sorry, what? I wasn't aware that still existed? Oh joy, sounds like she hasn't changed a bit. Also, you do realize your perfect win record has, like, 3 losses in it, right? Actually,
In this country, it doesn't count.
2 losses, I guess, because the On Guard one, we took a guilty verdict as, fuck that guy!
Doesn't count.
Has it really been a year since we first met?
I am Francisco Karma, the prodigy.
I see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Franziska was born and raised in Germany and became a prosecutor at the age of 13.
Bum bum bum.
Her father was the legendary prosecutor, Manfred von Karma.
Dead, dead, dead.
This exposition is a colossal waste of time. He had a perfect win record for 40 long years, but now
X.
he is gone from this world.
Yay.
Don't tell me you still hold a grudge against me because of what happened to your father.
Phoenix Wright, you will fall before me, this I promise. But it will be for my sake, not my father's. Are we clear?
Yes, Crystal.
It's Francisco. In truth, I was shocked. I came back to America with the intention of defeating you. Instead, it was my little brother who was leading the defense.
Edgeworth. Come to think of it, Edgeworth was pulled into being a prosecutor by Manfred von Karma as well.
After making him think he killed his own father. Miles Edgeworth told me something very interesting. He said that this case has special significance to you.
Because it does.
And that's precisely why I'm here.
I just remembered, Phoenix still has that cold, so I need to be speaking with a cold.
Your personal involvement will make nursing you into teensy-weensy pieces all the better.
It's probably the fever, but... Nah, I'm not gonna bother doing it. She's so openly... Nope. Ow!
Aha! I heard that thought. No smirking.
No whipping the sick!
Yes, whipping the sick. That foolish fool doing such a foolish favor for such a foolish fool.
Edgeworth.
Make no mistake, Phoenix Wright. I came here for one thing, and one thing only. To pulverize you.
It's not like I thought you were here to bring me some Cold Killer X, you know.
Actually, I did.
Actually, considering what the case was the last time someone brought him some Cold Killer X, I would expect her to do so.
I went over the whole case file on the flight over.
You read the whole thing?
Yes. Every last word of every last sentence of every last paragraph. All the ridiculous things you did to make it very interesting read, you know. Attempting to cross a burning bridge. Did you even consider the dangers?
No.
Oh.
The only thought in my mind was, I have to get across.
A fool who doesn't think is more foolish than a fool who foolishly thinks.
Gumshoe said he'd let me know once the bridge was repaired. Maya, she's gotta be okay. I just know it. Plus, I need to ask her about what really happened at the Inner Temple that night. I'll examine the snowmobile, I think. Just curious.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
I'd love to know what that thing was used for on the night of the crime.
Ha! Still thinking about small I see. Phoenix Wright. Or perhaps not at all. That is why you will never defeat me.
So I had to burst your bubble, but I don't recall ever losing to you.
It's time for us to settle this once and for all with one final showdown.
Looks like she mentally blocked out my victories over her from her memory. I'm just moving. I really just don't like Franziska, honestly, at all.
I like her.
Pretty much all she is she's basically Edgeworth, but she assaults people, somehow gets away with it. And, or not current Edgeworth, first game Edgeworth. But she assaults people, her arrogance is turned up to 11, and the sprite she has just makes her look so smug, and smug expressions are one of my biggest just pet peeves.
To be fair, I would probably hate her too if I didn't voice her and found that fun.
I guess. February 9th.
Footage.
You can just keep doing that, I just beatbox over it. February 9th, Hazakura Temple Main Hall. Hey, there's no paper here.
Footage.
That was one long sigh.
Footage.
Sister Bikini? My. I didn't know you were here. How are you doing?
Well, now's my chance to do things while you're talking to yourself.
You don't have to pretend to be in a good mood for my sake. I suppose I've made a terrible mess of things, haven't I? I let Mystical Elise die, and then there's Iris as well. Mystical Elise? Now that I think about it, There's an acolyte stuck at the inner temple, and that poor little girl has gone missing too. That little girl? You don't mean Pearls, do you? Yes, I'm afraid I do. She hasn't been seen since the morning after the incident. Pearls? She's missing? Why didn't someone tell me about this earlier?
Even Phoenix forgot Pearl was in this case.
Well, he just forgot she was missing. Not really anything new to look at, so... I must be getting old. I think I've seriously lost faith in myself. Are you talking about your performance at the trial today? You believe me, don't you? I'm not a liar. I would never lie. I know what I saw. I saw Iris pull that sword from Mystical Elise's body that night. I'm certain of it. At least, I was until this morning. I don't see any psych locks, so she must be telling the truth. So why are you so unsure of yourself all of a sudden? You know that artist who testified after me? I saw Iris flying, her white hood fluttering. I felt like I might start flying myself. When I saw that man testify so fervently about something so impossible, I started to wonder if I had acted just like him when I was on the witness stand. I wouldn't take that guy too seriously. He's an artist, but all he draws is trouble, and nothing else. If both Bikini and Larry are telling the truth, that can only mean one thing. They both didn't see what they think they saw. So much dialogue to read! On the night of the incident, you met Iris at the Inner Temple, is that correct? That's right, I'm sure it was Iris. But Iris claims she was in her room at Hazakura Temple. I knew I shouldn't have come back here that night. But because you did, Maya's stuck at the Inner Temple. I am so sorry. The drafts in that place are nothing to shake a stick at. Winter is especially bad. I'll bet. The training hall looks like it's all about to fall down any second. Eagle Mountain has always been prone to earthquakes, just so you know. Earthquakes? Yes, I wouldn't be surprised if the next big one levels the training hall. I've gotta get Maya out of there fast! But still, there's really no need to worry. That area on the other side of Dusky Bridge is isolated like an island. It's like an island? How so? Well, the only thing on that side of the bridge is the Inner Temple. No one lives out there, and it's surrounded on all sides by the river or the forest. I see. So a criminal would be trapped should they choose to flee in that direction.
They could walk through a forest.
No, as in literally all that's on the island is a river, a forest, and the temple.
Oh.
It is literally a cliff. It's a plateau, I believe. And as long as the bridge is out of commission, he or she will have to stay there. That means Maya could be stuck out there with a murderer and no way to escape either! Oh dear, yes, I suppose it does. Please, Gumshoe, get that bridge up faster! I'm curious about a few things, if you don't mind answering some questions, because you totally haven't answered like 10 already. Oh? Do you need to know my measurements for your investigation or something? No. I want to know a little more about the victim, Ms. Elise Donan. I'm afraid I don't know her waist size, or her bust size for that matter. No! I'm wondering why she came to stay in a place like this to begin with. I mean, she told us herself that she wasn't here for spiritual training. My. You make it sound like this place is some sort of dump, Mr. Wright. Mystic Elise was here to soak up the natural beauty of Eagle Mountain, if you must know. There, did it again. Sister Bikini. I notice you always refer to Ms. Donham as Mystic Elise. Oh? Yes. Now, why is that? After all, she's not here as an acolyte. We address all our visitors as Mystic. It makes their experience feel more authentic. And anyway, she's older than me. You must respect your elders, you know. How do you know that? How can you say for sure that she's older than you? Why does everybody have 5? I would have expected Phoenix to say something like, yeah, you don't call me Mystic Wright or Mystic Phoenix, which would sound really awesome if you did. Are you still there?
Yep.
Alright. It seems Ms. Elise Donham was no ordinary visitor after all. And there's Pearls. She was with Ms. Donham on the evening of the murder, and now she's vanished. It's all gotta be connected somehow. Why did Pearls have to get mixed up in this mess? Please, Mr. Wright, I know you're worried, but try to keep it together. Oh, man. My head's throbbing so bad it's killing me. Pearls. She was with Ms. Donham on the night of the murder, remember? Yes, but I have a temple to run, you know. I was busy preparing for the training. I didn't see the little darling even once after we'd finished eating dinner. The murder didn't take place right in front of her innocent eyes, did it? According to the detective, she hasn't turned up at her home either. Come on, keep calm. There's one place left where Pearls could be. She just has to be there. Come, Shu. I'm counting on you to check it out for me, so please hurry the repairs up.
I ain't going over there.
Alright, so here's what we got so far, okay? Larry has psych-locks regarding what he saw that night. Iris... Fuck it, that's gonna be endgame anyway. And Bikini has psych-locks regarding stuff about Elise. Okay. I'm gonna go see the courtyard.
February 9th, as our grand temple courtyard.
This is where Sister Bikini witnessed the incident. It's hard to imagine she was lying on the stand, so maybe there are some clues that have yet to be found. I guess we'll just see what happens. The Shichishito. It's there in Mystic Amy's right hand. It was proven in court today that it wasn't the murder weapon. Given the design, it must have been used for some pretty gruesome things in the past. The main gate's on the other side of that stone wall. The difference in elevation is almost 10 feet. That's how steep this hillside is. And that's also the height the body fell from, according to the autopsy. Is it possible that Ms. Donham was pushed from the top of the wall? I don't know how she would be able to get over here. Yeah, actually, maybe. Alright. Now, I remember something funny from last session. I was like, alright, let's check out the birdhouse. And as soon as I did, Edgeworth just goes, it's a lamp. There are a few of these stone lanterns scattered around in this courtyard. Without the city glare to compete with, I imagine they would seem a lot brighter. I guess Sister Bikini must light them now, since Iris can't be here. Ms. Donham's staff. I definitely remember there being a crystal sphere attached to the staff. I guess Larry eventually found the sphere near the foot of Dusky Bridge, but what was it doing all the way out there? We get quite a bit of snow up here on Eagle Mountain. Around here, skis aren't just for fun, they're tools for getting around. The sled. Well, that's gotta be for Bikini's own personal entertainment.
What about that, like, brown smear?
That's the staff, I already looked at it.
Oh.
Yeah, I've already looked at everything, besides, I guess, this. That building up there is the main hall. It was where we were staying. It's kind of funny because it was built on a very steep slope. If you enter from the main gate side, these rooms above me are on the ground floor. Apparently, Ms. Donham was staying in the corner room. I guess it's where she was pushed from that night. Well, is it going to let me go there at any point? That would be helpful. Oh, Jesus! Okay, I was not expecting something to have changed. Especially to have changed without saying the time and day. Hey!
What was that jarring, inconsiderately loud yell?
Oh.
So this is where you've been. Keeping nice and warm, I see.
Detective, have you finished repair...
The bridge, yeah, I did. I told you I'd let you know.
Well. Then I'll come along with you and...
Sorry, ma'am. No unauthorized entry. Access is restricted to people involved in the case.
What was that? I'm involved, aren't I? You couldn't get much more involved than me.
Well, yeah, but that's not what I mean. It's been a while. Scruffy. You're... Miss Karma. Sister, please lead the investigation to me.
My. Well, you certainly seem to have everything under control.
I am on your side. I won't do anything you don't want me to do.
As you work to pin the guilt on Iris.
Correct. What are you daydreaming about, Phoenix Wright?
Ah! That hurts, you know!
Silence!
Seriously, I hate her.
I, Francisca von Karma, will personally guide you through your investigation. So you will follow me.
She's not seriously going to follow me around, is she? You are nowhere near good enough to be Maya. Sure, that looks good enough.
Yeah, it looks... okay. Oh, here we are already.
Well, yeah, you just have to cross the bridge. Things have certainly become a lot livelier than before.
They must have commenced with the investigation.
I don't know who this is.
Oh, Mr. Nick!
That voice. You were correct! Oh my god! Pearls!
Mr. Nick!
So you were here ever since that night.
I was so lonely, I thought I was going to die! Oh, right. When I woke up in the morning and saw that dusky bridge was gone,
Gotta pay attention, you got characters now!
I realized I was all alone.
She was all alone.
It must have been very trying for you, little girl. Would you like to borrow my whip? Ah, here. I am Francisca von Karma, the prodigy. There is no need to worry now that I am here. You're the prosecutor who was so mean to Mystic Maya last year. Well, I don't like you. You're nothing but a little girl without your whip. Oh, get wrecked. Mystic Maya didn't do anything wrong, but you were so mean. I'll never forgive you.
Looks like Pearls' words are getting under her skin.
Ah! Why are you whipping me? I didn't even say anything!
You didn't have to. The smile on your lips gave you away.
Okay, fair. Anyway, Pearls, weren't you with Maya?
Ah! I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Huh? What are you talking about, Pearls?
Mystic Maya, that sounds familiar.
Hey, wait, Pearls! She just ran off. Ah!
That's what's cruel, Phoenix Wright. To make a little girl cry like that is inexcusable.
What was that all about? Pearls acting like that, it's giving me the creeps. Guess I better take another look around since I finally got a chance. Especially since something about this place seems different from 2 days ago. Alright, time to look at literally everything that Examine pops up on. Whoosh! Boom, boom.
Tick, tick,